In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Hello, my dear students of class first year. Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to all of you. My dear students, as many lectures have been uploaded on YouTube, but your nil response, your inactivity in learning, or you are asleep, it is the time of awakening. This is not time of wasting. This is the time for learning and acquiring knowledge and information in this situation. You must cautious and aware, and you must also respect the teachers who are struggling for you. They are struggling to render knowledge information to you. They are ready to reach you, but you, on the other hand, are inactive, or your role or your responsibility is beyond the reach. So I request you particularly, this is time for you for learning. Okay, be cautious, be attentive, and respond. And if you have any query or questioning, ask the concerned subject teachers questioning. If you don't know, or if you don't understand any lecture, or if you have any question, you may ask in groups as well. So my dear students, in today's lecture we are going to learn the second lesson of Birkenhead drill. In the previous lecture, in the Pakistan Zindabad, we understand the lesson, and we also did the exercise of it. So in this lecture I would also tell you about the Birkenhead drill. What was the Birkenhead drill? Okay, and what was Birkenhead drill carrying, where it was going, okay, and how it was destroyed. So Birkenhead drill, basically it was a troop ship. It was carrying soldiers, particularly inexperienced, young and inexperienced, in their family, to Cape Town, South Africa. In February 25, 1851, when the Birkenhead drill or the troop ship was 64 kilometers, there was a hidden rock in the sea, because it was undiscovered, because it was not on the map, and the troop ship struck the rock and spilled into parts. Basically, the troop ship Birkenhead drill, it was carrying 630 people, in which 170 were women and children, but the rest of the people were soldiers and officers and crew of the ship. So, as I told you about the Birkenhead drill, what was a Birkenhead drill? It was a troop ship was carrying young and inexperienced soldiers and their family to Cape Town. It was 64 kilometers away from Cape Town in February 25, 1851. It stuck into the hidden rock and split into parts. So now I would like to there when the Birkenhead drill destroyed. So there remained 3 live boats. Even all the live boats were destroyed. If there were the live boats were saved, the all people would be saved. So, but unfortunately, there was only 3 live boats. The discipline of the crew was dead. That they fill the live boats in the 3 means each live boats consist of 60 passengers. So as I told you, there was 170 women and children. They were filled with 8. Okay, and 100 and 94. Among the 630 people, there were 190 people were surviving from this Birkenhead, but the rest of people were drowned or dead from this. So now I am going to share you the discipline of the soldiers or discipline of the crew, how they face this panic, how they manage it to board the children and women. That was order of the day, and you know that to manage this huge crowd, okay, huge amount of the people, even soldiers in this panic. There was also a heroism, okay, there was a role of the heroism in this Birkenhead drill. There was an officer who laid his life for 2 soldiers. So my dear students, it was a Birkenhead drill, how Birkenhead drill destroyed, how the crew managed to board the women and children first. And I also shared you that the Birkenhead drill, its meaning is to live and sustain. Means the Birkenhead drill is still alive, means still present due to the discipline of the crew. So here the exercise is there. Answer these questions. When and where did the Birkenhead sink? So the Birkenhead drill sank in February 25, 1851, 64 kilometers away from Cape Town. And second, what kinds of people were being carried as passengers on the Birkenhead? The young and inexperienced soldiers, and their family were being carried by the troop ship or Birkenhead. In question number 3, how did the Birkenhead came to be vacated? Vacated means destroyed. Was any member of the crew to blame? Okay, there was a hidden rock, okay, in the sea that was undiscovered or was not on the map, okay, and the troop ship struck into the rock and destroyed, and there was no member of crew to blame. Means there was no blame of any member of this ship. Why was there live boats accommodation for only 180 people after the collision with rock? So the all live boats were destroyed in the stroke except 3 people. As I told you that each live boats of 3 live boats consist of or contain 60 people. Okay, so the capacity of live boats were 180 people. Was there enough room in the live boats for all the women and children on board? Yes, there was enough room in the live boats for all the women and children on board if these live boats were not destroyed. Okay, definitely if the live boats were not destroyed, there were enough room for, it's a room, it means a capacity, space. Number 6, what would probably have happened had there been a panic? So definitely it's a very clear that if there was a panic, definitely nobody will be saved. So there were no panic, there were a discipline by the crew and saved 194 people. So in number 7, they describe the behavior of the soldier while the women and children escape in the boats. When the soldiers escaped, okay, the women and children escaped in the live boats. They waited, okay, they waited for the life. They waited to die. In question 8, were many of the men rescued who remained on the sinking ship? How did the survivors among those left on the ship manage to save themselves? As in the 3 lifeboats, there were the capacity or there was the room of 180 people. So I also told the number that the 194 people were saved. It means 14 people were saved when they were sinking. Number 9, describe the one heroic action that took place after the Birkenhead went down. Okay, so the heroic action was that the officer, commander of the Birkenhead, when he saw, okay, when he saw 2 soldiers who were trying to saving their life, when he thought that if I would say myself, I am one or only one, if they were drowned, they will too laid their life. So he himself laid the life to save the 2 soldiers. It means he sacrificed his life for 2 soldiers. It was the heroic action in this tragic event. Number 10, were the troops on the board the Birkenhead experienced and used to facing danger? How do we know that they behave with gallantry and discipline up to the very last? As you know that when the panic began, it was the discipline, it was order by the crew to board the children and women first, because it was a discipline. At the last, they faced the fortune or fate and lay their life as well. So my dear students, it was the Birkenhead drill. We understood the what was Birkenhead drill and what was it carrying, where it was going, okay, how it was destroyed, okay, and how many people were saved from this Birkenhead drill. And what do we learn? We learn from the discipline and planning, okay. And what was the meaning of Birkenhead drill? Birkenhead drill means to stand and live together. So now in composition, so you have to write about in your own words the Birkenhead drill. So you have to make an essay on it about the Birkenhead drill and you compose it in your own words. So this is homework, this is assignment for you as well. Thank you, my dear students.